this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up with this annoying rogue troll's face in our face. So, we're starting off with 472 nesting material, 45 food, 10 nichelings. This rogue is after us. We were going really well for a bit, but then he jumped out of the shadows and decided to come after our females, who thankfully are expectant, so we can't do anything to them just yet, but I am kind of scared. Because as soon as they leave their nests, he's going to attack them, and that makes me super duper nervous. Not only that, we did just leave Barrina territory. There are some predators nearby that might want to be eating us. So there's a lot to catch up on. There's a lot to figure out. Our two guards, Visk and Aiden brothers, they are doing their best to keep the Barrinas at bay, while their king and royalty, including Prince Sode, is doing kind of his best to wiggle away from danger. So, okay, how can we move the itty bitties around? We're gonna try our best over here. The youngsters, Shah, you are still, I don't think we want you. Okay, let's clear that. We'll get Valeria to perhaps jump down here. What's going on? We'll get you to jump down here. Uncover these areas. She's got some time to go before she can settle down on a nest, and then we'll get Shaw to move over there. Okay, I think I'm trying to move my nichelings around here because there are Barrinas on that side, which we don't want to fight off or anything. So we are avoiding them. We are definitely avoiding them. Okay, let's have a look. Medea, I think, is expectant with the king's child. So let's see, and she's also the mother of our heir, who should actually be called the Fairy Prince, because he is in line. So Fairy Prince Sode. Let's have a look. Oh, another little boy. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, this Barrina has found one of our nichelings. They have killed Aiden's brother, and now they're out to get him. But we have another prince who looks very similar, and I think exactly the same in terms of coloring as his brother. So we have a king and a spare. We have an heir and a spare, which is awesome. This is going to be Prince Kendron. Prince Kendron, welcome to the family. Oh, I'm so excited. We have a proper royal line going. I'm kind of sad we're losing the pretty pinks of King Opsai, but there's not much we can do, is there? There is not much that we can do. And now these two females are ready to settle down on a nest as well. I definitely want them to get going, so I'll actually build Valeria's nest there. And we need to keep an eye on the babies, don't we? So let's come here. Is this a rogue? Oh my goodness. That is a rogue. That is definitely a rogue. Let's not lose the prince. We have so many rogues near us. So many rogues. Okay, Aiden, I want you to leave all of that. And we're also running really low on food. So let's get Aiden to jump out of the way. He is bleeding to death, so he shall die. But we want to try make sure our youngsters are doing fine. Okay, so the babies are next to adults. Sweet. Move over here. The king cannot do much, and I don't want him to move, because if he does, one of the children are going to be left unattended. So, what we need to do is get Sylveka nesting somewhere. I think I'll get her to nest right over there. Right over there. Away from the rogues, fingers crossed, that are hovering nearby and making me super nervous. But we also need to find food. We so very badly need to find food, guys. So very badly. Food's getting really low. We're gonna last a couple of days. But we have babies to look after. And oh, and this Barrina's after us and all. Okay, we just had a death. We had some more births. Suddenly we have like barely any adults. Okay, Godfroy, you are very important, my boy. We just had a pixie prince, and we got a fairy princess. Okay, let's jump down and get some names going. So, Princess, Francie. Princess Francie, and then we have Prince Affik. Prince Affik, welcome. Okay, he's got does he have like pink pattern, which is interesting. Oh my goodness, we have Berina that's after us, but nobody to fight the Berina, and there's babies nearby. Okay, Prince Sode, move that way. The king can attack, but we don't want him to. We want our gods to come and fight the Berinas off. So Froy is gonna put himself in danger. Valeria, don't I need to give them like I have to give them a blue stone in the middle, don't I? Because these females are breeding with the king. Oh jeez. So I need a blue stone in the middle, which I forgot to give some of the others. Okay. Oh my goodness, what's gonna happen? The babies are unattended. We have unattended babies. Any birds? No birds, but definitely a Berina. Okay. Opsai is gonna have to move very, very smartly because we need to keep the babies kind of together. And also, guys, we're running out of food. Okay. I was really excited, but I think this might be like a really tragic kind of story for us. This might end up being like more of a tragic story than I thought it would be. Because I don't see any food sources we can have. Like none. No food. And we have so many babies, we can't, oh my goodness, child. Oh. I was getting nervous. See, there's so many babies, I can't keep track of who's looking after who. We barely have enough adults. We literally have 6 babies, guys. 6 babies and 4 adults. How are we gonna do this? How? And the king is kind of struggling right now. He can't leave his prince. But there's also little Princess Rook. Oh, darn it. Okay, guys, we might have to risk it for a little bit. Risk starvation just to keep the young ones alive. Oh my goodness, he's going for the king! How dare you go for the king? How flippin' dare you? Come on, Froy, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, Kendrin. Kendrin, the king is gonna move over here. Oh, darn it. Move, 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 move. And he's gonna gather some berries. Right next to the Berina, who could kill him. But this is how things are gonna go. And then we're gonna grab that bit of food. Let's grab the berries here. We have teens. Okay, my lovely teens, you're gonna help us out. Okay, Prince Sode is gonna get the white stone in the middle because he is our heir. Princess is doing fine. Okay, the teens need to help. Teens, you must spread out and find food. We have berry bushes down here. So I am gonna be sending Prince Sode down this way. He could hunt Bunnels, but we're gonna send him down. Fingers crossed. We have some berries nearby that we can gather. Okay, you go, go, go. Okay, we have berry bushes here. We're gonna try in the next day or two to make some progress with that. And you guys, what can you do? You're gonna come here, and then you are gonna try and uncover these spots. You can't move very far because they have to look after the young ones. Our king is being super brave, super brave, trying to look after his youngest prince. While our one and only god, who's capable of doing anything, Froy right now, is doing his best to defend against this Berina. Oh my goodness, the king's getting attacked continuously. Stop. Stop attacking the king. The king is not going to attack this Berina because the king needs to help out with food. And also just this little baby over here. So the king is refusing to do that. Look, food's down to 15. This is when it matters. Let's grab some of that. Okay, the kids. How the kids going? Kids are making me nervous. Kids are making me nervous. Okay, let's move here. Is there anything you can do? Not much, but let's clear these spots. Okay, the teens are the ones who are gonna either help us die or they're gonna help us survive this point in time. So let's come down this way. Okay, there's a whole bunch of bundles. Darn it. Oh, attack. Attack! The bundles! We need to go hunting. How's everyone's attack? Oh, bad. Prince Sode is the only one who's gonna be able to hunt bundles, but he needs to try his best to do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Well, we have a Barina, another one coming after us. We have so many Barinas. Okay, this is a friendly Barina, supposedly. We have so many Barinas after us. Okay, why don't you attack, attack. Food! Yes, thank goodness. Okay, that's gonna help us not. He killed our king! Guys, our king just died. Our king just died and this baby is unattended. Froy is gonna come right over here. He's gonna look after this baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a little prince over here who's not being looked after, but Froy has come over. The king was just killed tragically, and it's a king had like such a long life, such a flippin' long life, but he died because of that Barina attack. Thankfully, he managed to have a prince who is now a king. So we have a teen king on our hands. Faerie King Sode. Ah, my young one. We're gonna have to pay you up with someone as soon as you're, as soon as you are of age. Right now, we have two... Wait, who's your mother again? Your mother's passed on, so you can actually breed with these females. So we've got 2 females, and then we have a sister of his. So 3. Oh, actually, no, we also have Shah. So we have 4 females that he could breed with, and we also have his spare in his younger brother. So in that regard, we have to protect his younger brother. Because if anything happens to our heir, then that youngster is the one who's going to keep us going. Okay, it's the time of rains. We need to try and get as much food as possible while you, our Faerie King, do some hunting for us. So you guys are kind of looking after each other, which is very nice. They're like helping each other out. While we try somehow to, you know, get an escape plan going. The babies really can't move. Let's turn the day. Oh my goodness. This Barina! We have like 3 Barinas after us. Okay guys, I think we need to try and move. Otherwise we're gonna croak. We are going to croak. Okay, Kendrin, you are a teen, which means you can move, you can groove. Oh my goodness, we just found this female. Okay, we found a Faerie Flower! Okay, we found a Faerie Flower who is quite young. That is good. We're gonna invite her in. Because we have to, remember, for fairies, you must. So, we have a Faerie Flower. Hold on a second. She needs the blue stones. And let's give her a name. So, Faerie Flower. This is gonna be Zia. So, Faerie Flower Zia. She looks so interesting. Like, super tribal with the markings. Okay, Faerie Flower. My goodness, a lot of things are happening. We grabbed food there. We're gonna grab food here. And we have to think about moving, because we have like a horde of Barinas after us. And at this point, if we stay, we are going to die. So guys, let us do our best to make a run for it. Let's see. Sylveka is not going to survive the trip. The babies are gonna have to make a run for it, and I don't know if the babies are gonna survive either. Which Barina was attacking her? Which Barina was attacking her? We want to try and stave off the Berrynas from the youngsters as much as possible. We're going to try and get that Berryna's attention so he doesn't go after the young ones. But Valeria is going to do her best to map out like an escape route. And Zia's going to do the same. So Zia's going to come here. At this point, all our youngsters, they are running. We don't have time to stick around. We're not going to stick around. We're just going to try our best to take as many nichelings and just go. Because if we stay here, we're gonna die. And you know what? I'm hoping we end up at a peaceful island, because after the craziness of this island, I need a break. I just need a break, and I need our nichelings to not die. I want to recover our royal lines. Who just died? Okay, we just lost a prince. One of the Berrynas ate our baby, and also one of our females just passed away. Our king has also grown up into a handsome young adult. Okay, Shah, your guardstone. Apart from you, everyone is moving around. Okay, the prince is unharmed, princess is unharmed. We need to get them out. So in the next episode, we are going to be having a very, very flighty escape. We have enough food for 2 days. We're gonna have a flighty escape and see what can go down for us. We're gonna see, guys. We're gonna try our best, and hopefully things turn out well. But okay, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.